There is a lot to dig into in this forecast. I know the big question is, Dave, when is it going to get better? It is going to get better, but it's going to be the end of the weekend and early next week before everybody kind of starts feeling that. Let's take a look out at our 805 webcam view of Pismo Beach, and you can see how there are just no clouds out there. That's the buffer we have to keep us on the cooler side. Excuse me, that was actually Avila Beach. Okay, let's take a look at the Beyond KSBY photos. Michelle Sherman's view of some of the waves smashing into the rocks today. Taking a little walk down by the coast. Pretty nice idea. Patty's view last night at sunset. Fantastic. Can't wait to see yours. Use the hashtag BeyondKSBY. I'm TV Dave Humpty on Facebook. We post a lot of extra stuff over there, have a little bit of fun, and can't wait to hear what you have to say. So, 85 in Santa Maria right now and 84 in San Luis. That's off the peak. 97 Santa Ynez, 76 Santa Barbara, 94 in Paso Robles. And you can see how the winds are out of the north and northeast. And that's the problem. We really need more of a westerly component to cool down a bit. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be warm. The beaches are going to be back into the 80s and possibly the 90s again. Honestly, the beaches are going to be another tough call. Some of them checking in with triple digits today. The offshore so strong and lasting so long. The interior valleys have 3 hot days ahead where temperatures are going to be at least 10 to nearly 20 degrees above average before cooling off. The coastal valleys, I think, are going to cool a little tomorrow back into the 90s. I think we'll probably fail to threaten that triple digits. Now, if you take a look across the west, you can see that huge ridge, just the fact that the clouds bend all the other direction. That's Norbert. That's a former tropical storm. Now, what tracks with the rest of this low, that will ultimately weaken the ridge and result in cooler temperatures. It's going to sneak up from the south doing so. But until then, high pressure is in control. The offshore winds, you can find it in the microclimate model here. I'm going to go through this quickly. The thing you won't see much of here, marine cloud development. There's just too much offshore going on here. Now, I do think once we get into next week, it's going to change, and here's why. You see that big red bulge across the west? That's the ridge of high pressure. Now, where that hole forms, that's the leftovers of Norbert, an upper level low, and it's just going to knuckleball in that area into next week. But it'll be enough to weaken the offshore flow. 98 Paso Robles, 96 Slow, and Santa Barbara, 94 Santa Maria tomorrow. Santa Ynez Valley temperatures near 100. Now, again, the beaches are a tough call. I'm going 80 to 85 degrees in the 5 cities, but 90s are definitely possible. The North Coast beaches, Morro Bay into the 80s. How about the 5-day forecast? Yes, the trend is down, but you'll notice it's not fast. And even when we get into early next week, talking about temperatures being around 80 degrees in the coastal valleys and mid 80s in the interior, that's still above average. Nina, Richard, back to you.